met somebody, I would say, man, I'm a big fan of your work and treat them like a regular human. I don't know of anybody that I've met that you could put in some kind of celebrity status who feels like a celebrity. They really feel like somebody who has trouble sleeping, who's highly insecure, and has a lot of other problems. But yet we idolize this kind of thing. But if I can, rather than treating them as this, angelic thing and treat them just as a human of like, hey, I really like your work. Great shoes. Later, man. Have a good day. They're going to feel like, hey, I'm a human too, rather than feeling like they have to perform in some way to keep up that illusion. Now, it's different if you're like, maybe you're networking with something and everybody's got their, y'all don't even do cards now, I don't think. But, what do you do? Bump phones and stuff. Um, if you're trying to network in some way, that's different, I think, of knowing what do you do, what do you represent, what are you going for, that kind of stuff. I think that, but that's a given in the environment. That's you know what you're doing when you go on that.
Something you hear a lot is treat people that are high status like normal people, but it is genuinely 100% the case. And
Imagine if you met somebody in an elevator or at a party, whatever, and you didn't know who they were, and they weren't, but they were super famous, but you just didn't recognize them for whatever reason, and you just treated them. They treated you like a normal human. They were as nice to you as possibly could be, and didn't act like they were better than you or anything else. And then later on, that person goes up on stage. What are you going to think? Like, they are just, they're genuine and nice, not trying to be standoffish. And what is that going to, it's going to elevate them even more to you because they weren't having an ego. They weren't bragging about them. They weren't trying to act better than you. I think that to me that's the goal.